Hello students, how are you? Good? Okay, stay home, stay safe and study hard. Okay, welcome back to the online classes of Gokuldas Public School. I am Anjusha Pal, you are studying maths with me. In our previous lectures, we have completed our chapter 1, large numbers. In that chapter, we have discussed 6-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers, right? Okay, now our chapter 2 is addition and subtraction. So in this chapter you will learn adding the numbers. What you will learn? Addition. You already know the addition, but here you will do addition of 5 digits or 6 digits number. Okay. You will learn the subtraction of 5-digit and 6-digit number. You will learn the properties. You will learn the properties of addition. Subtraction of 5-digit. Subtraction of 5-digit or 6-digit numbers. Okay. Properties of subtraction we will discuss in this chapter. We will learn the round of numbers addition, round of numbers subtraction. Okay. So overall in this chapter we are going to perform 2 operations, addition and subtraction. In mathematics 4 operations are there. 4 operations are there, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the 4 operations of mathematics. Okay. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are the 4 operations of mathematics. But in chapter 2 we are going to perform only addition and subtraction. So we will discuss only 2 operations in chapter 2. And what topics we will discuss? We will learn how to add 5-digit or 6-digit numbers, that is large numbers. We will learn the properties of addition. We will learn subtraction of 5-digit or 6-digit numbers and properties of subtraction. Here in this chapter we have to do 8 exercises. There are total 8 number of exercises in chapter 2. Here from the video lectures you only have to understand the topic, and from the PDF you will write in your copy. Okay. All of you listen to me. Before starting the chapter, you have to start your chapter from the new page of your copy, from the new page of your copy. Okay. And as you start chapter 2, you will write the chapter 2, then its name. Okay. Properly you have to write it chapter and its name, and every day you have to mention the date. Okay, on which date you are completing your classwork copy, you have to mention the date also. Be remember, before starting the chapter you have to write the chapter and its name. Okay, now let's start. Let's take 2 numbers. Suppose I have 2 numbers, 500 and other number is 400. I want to add these 2 numbers. So what will I do? What will I do? I have 2 numbers, 500 and 400. I want to add these 2 numbers. First of all, for adding, I will arrange these 2 numbers in column. What I will do? I will arrange these 2 numbers in column wise. So hundreds place, tens place, ones place. First number is 500 and the other number is 400. You can see that I have arranged both the numbers in columns, right? So you also have to do the same thing. Then you are performing addition. You are performing addition here. So put plus sign here. Plus sign left to the last number. First arrange the given numbers in columns. So I arrange both the given numbers in column. Then what I did, I put the symbol. So here addition operation is there. So I am putting plus sign here. Now I will add. So remember, most of you guys forget to put the symbol here. Some of you put the symbol here. So it is wrong. You cannot put symbol here, or you cannot put symbol here. Where to put the symbol? Some of you make plus sign like this. Is it plus sign? No. So remember, plus sign is like this. Okay. Where to put the plus sign? You will put the plus sign just left to the last number. Okay. Suppose we have 4 numbers. Suppose we have 4 numbers and you want to add these 4 numbers. Then what you will do? You will arrange all these 4 numbers in column. So your first number is 500. So you will write 500. The second number is 400. So you will write 400. Then the third number is 600. So you will write this 600. Then the next coming number is 300. So you will write 300. So can you see, I arranged all the numbers in columns, all the digits in column wise. So this is how you have to write the numbers in column wise. Now you can see that here you have to add all these numbers. So what is your task? You have arranged the numbers in columns. Now you will put the sign, put the symbol. So you are performing addition operation. So you will put the symbol. Now where you will put symbol? Tell me. Here? No. Here? No. Then where you will put the plus symbol? I told you that at the left to the last number, just left to the last number you will put the symbol. Not here, not here, not here, at the last number. So here, as you can see that in these two, the last number is 400. So I put the plus symbol left to the 4. Okay. So this is how you have to put the symbol. Now perform addition. What is this step? First arrange the numbers column wise, then put the symbol, then add. Okay. Now add once column. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. Right. So you got answer 900. Here when you perform addition, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 at ones place, you got 0. Again 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 at tens place, you got 0. Okay. Now here add 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 6 plus 3, 18. So you will write 8 here, because at one column you can write only one digit at hundreds place and one is carry forward. And here you can see that no digit is there. So you will write this one as it is. So now the numbers that are added, are called addends. The numbers that are added are called addends. Here in question 1 you can see that 500 and 400. These two numbers you are adding here. Okay. So here 500 and 400. This 500 and this 400 are called addends. The first addend is 500 and the second addend is 400. Right? So here in this question, how many addends are there? 2 addends are there. First addend is 500 and second addend is 400. And the result, this is your result after addition, this is your result, 900 is your result. So the result of addition is called sum. The result of addition is called sum. The result of addition is called sum. And the number to be added are called addends. Here tell me how many addends are there. Here you have to add, in this example you have to add four numbers, that is 500, 400, 600 and 300. So this 500, 400, 600 and 300 are called addends. What is this? Addend. What is 400? 400 is also a addend. What is 6? 6 is also a addend. And what is 3? 300? It is also addend. So this is how we have 4 addends in this example. Okay. Now I told you the result of addition. It is the result. It is 1800 is your result. So the result of addition is called sum. Be remember, the result of addition is called sum. The result of addition is called sum. The result of addition is called sum. And the numbers that are added in addition problem is called addends. The number that are added in addition problem is called addends. Okay. So now open page number 22 of your book, exercise 2.1. Page number 22, exercise 2.1. Open page number 22. Bring out your pencil. We are going to perform question number 1. We are going to perform this question in the book itself. No need to write this question 1 in copy, okay? Because here space is given, so you have to write this question 1 in book itself, okay? So open exercise 2.1, that is on book page number 22. Question 1. Please write in your book with using pencil only. Do not use pen in book. It's my instruction to you. Do not use pen in book. Use pencil to write or fill the answer. Arrange all the numbers column wise. Be remember, arrange all the numbers column wise. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and here 10,000s place. One number is given there, 35,361. And other number is given 44,207. You have to add both these addends. These two numbers are addends. How many addends in this question? 2 addends. Okay. So add them. 1 plus 7. So here I draw 1 stick and here 7 is written. So I am drawing 7 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 plus 7 is 8. Here 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 2 at hundreds place. So draw 3 sticks here and 2 sticks. So now count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Now 5 plus 4. So first draw 5 sticks plus the second number is 4. So draw 4 sticks. Now start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Now go to last column, that is the first digit is 3. So draw 3 sticks plus the next digit is 4. So draw 4 sticks. Now start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here this is what? Addend. Addend, and the result of addition. The result of addition is called what? Sum. The result of addition is called sum. It is your result and it is called as sum. Be remember this. We have done the first question. You have to done this question number 1 in book itself. Let us do part B. Arrange all the numbers properly. You can see that I have write in column 8, 5, at hundreds place 3 and 8, at thousands place 4 and 5, at 10,000s place 5 and 2. Put the plus symbol left to the last number. Okay, in book also you can see that. Now start adding. 0 plus 9, you will get 9. 8 plus 5. So draw, first digit is 8. So draw 8 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And plus 5 sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now start adding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you will write 2 here and 1 will be your answer is 12. So 2 you will write here. You cannot write 2 digits at this place. So 1 will be regrouped with the next place values. So regroup 1 with this. So 1, 3 and 8. Here 3 digits are to be added. So 1 is there, so draw 1 stick plus. 3 is there, so draw 3 sticks plus. 8 is there, so draw 8 sticks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again 12 sticks are there. So write 2 here. You cannot write 12 here. This one will be regrouped with the next place value. So now add them. Now again you have 3 digits to be added. 1, 4 and 5. So 1 and 4 is 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5, 10. So you cannot write 10, 10 here because only 1 digit you can put here. So this one will be regrouped with the next place. Now add this one with these 2 numbers. 1 plus 5 is 1 plus 5. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. So here 54,380 is added. 25,859 is added. And the result of addition is called sum. This is addend. This is addend. Okay. We have done 2 part of question 1. Now let us do. I am going to perform part I and part J for you. This C, D, E, F, G and H are homework for yourself. You will do C, D, E, F, G and H by your own. Okay. You have to perform C, D, E, F, G and H by your own in the book itself. Okay. So after the video lecture you will solve these 6 sums. Okay. I am doing I and J for you. Lakhs place, then 10 lakhs place, lakhs place, then thousands, hundreds, tens in ones place. Here in J also, lakhs place, 10 thousands, thousands, hundreds, tens and ones place. First addend. The first addend is 5,48,265. Next, 3,09,37. The next number is 4,645. Now where you will put plus sign? Here no, here no. Where you will put plus sign? Over here. As you can observe in the book also, the plus sign is outside the place values. Okay, so you have to put the plus sign outside the place values. I am writing the question here. 7,53,180. The other number is 1,53,294. The next is 85,392, and you want to add this. So don't put plus symbol here. You have to mention the symbol here. Okay, now start adding. Here you can see that at ones place. First check how many addends are given. First addend, second addend and third addend. 3 addends are given. Here also first addend, second addend and third addend. On 3 addends are given. You want to add this. So now let us start. Always start adding from the ones place. Now you can see that at ones place, ones column, 3 digits are there, 5, 7 and 5. So first number is 5, so make 5 sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus. Next number, next digit is 7, so make 7 sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next number is 5, so add 5 more sticks. Now start counting all these sticks as we are doing addition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got 17 as answer. You cannot write 2 digit at ones place. So you will write 7 at ones place, and this one will be regrouped in tens place. Okay. Now we have done with the ones column. Now see the tens column. We have now 4 digits. At this digits here 1 is there, so draw 1 stick plus. Here 6 is written, so you will draw 6 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus. 3 is written, so you will draw 3 sticks plus 4. So you will draw 4 sticks. Now start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Total 14. Its total is 14. So you cannot write 14 like this here. You can write only 1 digit over here. So 1 is regrouped at hundreds place. Okay. Now start adding the digits at hundreds column. Here 1 is there, so you will draw 1 stick plus. Next digit is 2, so you draw 2 sticks plus. Next digit is 9, so you will draw 9 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus. The next digit is 6, so you will draw 6 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now count all these sticks as you are doing addition here. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Your answer is 18. So you will write 8 over here, as you cannot write 2 digits at hundreds place. So you will write 8 only here, and 1 will be regrouped with thousands place. Okay. In book also you have to show the carries. In book also you have to show the carries. Now add these 4 digits. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 0 is again 9. And plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 10, 11, 12 and 13. So you cannot write 13 here. You can write only one digit in one column. So 13 is like this. You have written 3 here. So 1 will be regrouped in the next column. Now add 1 plus 4 plus 0. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. How many? 5. Next 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So write 8 over here. So this is your result. The result is called sum. The result of addition is called sum. Be remember, the result of addition is called sum. And these 3 are addends. The numbers to be added are called addends. The numbers to be added are called addends. Now let us do the part J that is already written here. Be remember C, D, E, F, G and H you have to do in book by your own. Now let us start adding these 3 addends. So from where to start adding the digits? From here? No. Be remember, always start adding from the ones column. Be remember, always start adding from the ones column. Now add here, you can see that 0 is written. So we will not draw any stick here. 4 is written, so you will write. We are adding the ones column right now. 4 sticks plus 2 is there, so you will draw 2 sticks. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. So you will write 6 in ones column. Now next column, that is tens column, you see that 3 digits are there, 8, 9 and 9. So add them. First digit is 8, so draw 8 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus next number is 9. So draw 9 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus next number is 9. So again draw 9 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now start counting these sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You got 26. But you cannot write 2 digits at one column. So what you will do? You will write this 6 over here and 2 is regrouped in the next column. Okay. Now in hundreds column, you see that 4 digits are there. First number is 2, so draw 2 sticks. Plus second number is 1, so draw 1 stick. Plus next number is 2, so draw 2 stick. And the next number is 3, so draw 3 stick. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total how many sticks? 8. So write 8 at hundreds place. Now move to the next column, that is thousands column. Now add this 1, 2, 3 digits. First digit is 3, so draw 3 stick plus. Next digit is 3, so again draw 3 sticks plus. Why we are putting plus sign? Because we are doing addition. Now draw 5 sticks. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You cannot write 11 at thousands column. So 1 will be regrouped with the next column. Now add 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 6 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So again 11, 1 is written here and 1 is regrouped with the next column. Now add 7 plus 1 is 8 and plus 1 is 9. These 3 were the addends and this is your result, and the result of addition is called sum. Good. hope you understand how to add these large numbers. Now let us start doing question number 2. Question 2, read with me. Mohan bought a study table for rupees 12,530 and a bookshelf for rupees 23,450. Mohan bought two things. What? One study table and one bookshelf. So, solution. Cost of study table and cost of book shelf equals to cost of study table and cost of bookshelf 12,530 and its cost is 23,450. Now read further. Mohan bought two things. What? Study table and a bookshelf. We have written the cost of both the items. Now read further. Find the total money spent by him buying the two items. He bought two items. What? Study table and bookshelf for this much rupees. Now you have to find the total amount. So when you hint, I am writing hint here. If in any problem listen, if any question, these hints will come all together in all, total or sum. These four words come, then you have to perform addition. So here, see in the question, find the total. The total word is come here. So you have to, according to hint, you have to perform addition. Okay, you have to perform addition as total word has come in our question. So find total money spent by him in buying the two items. So what you will do? You will perform addition as you see that total word is came in our question. So now start adding. Add the ones column 0 plus 0. Start always adding from the ones column. Okay. Now start adding. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? 8. 5 next column. 5 and 4. 2 digits are there. Now add 5 and 4. 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So write 9 over here. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Very good. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. How many? 3. So this is your answer. So how much total he spent? This is your answer, right? This is the total. So how you will write answer? You will write total spent is rupees 35,980. This is how we done the word problem. In word problem you have to identify that which operation you have to perform. You have to do addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. You have to first identify the problem, that this problem is based on which operation. So we got the word total in the operation in the question, that is why we perform addition here. Be remember these little hints, okay? Okay, let's do the last question of today's class, that is question number 3. Question number 3, read with me. An LED TV set cost rupees 92,425 and a digital camera cost rupees 78,946. Find the total cost of both the items. Again the word total come here. So according to hint, if total word comes in your question, what you will do? You will do addition. Okay, so cost of TV set. What is the cost of TV set? Rupees 92,425 and cost of 2 items he bought, and cost of digital camera. The cost of camera is rupees 78,946. Now read the question further. Find the total cost. You want to find the total. So for finding the total, you will add both the given numbers. So now add 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. So you will write 1 here and 1 will be regrouped with the next column. Now add 1 to 2. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now add 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4. 10, 11, 12 and 13. You cannot write 13 at hundreds column. So you will write 3 here and 1 will be regrouped with the next column. Now 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8. If you don't know, then make sticks. 1, 2, 3 plus next is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you will write 1 over here and 1 will be regrouped with the next column. Okay. Now add the digits in the last column. First number is 1, so draw 1 stick, plus next number is 9. So draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sticks. Plus the last digit is 7. So draw 7 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So you will write 7 over here and 1 will be carry forward. So you see that no number is there, no digit in the next column. So you will write 1 as it is. Okay. So this is your answer. So what is the total cost of both the items? Write the answer. Total cost of both items is rupees 1 lakh. So you have to put the comma according to Indian system of numeration. Okay, insert the comma according to Indian system of numeration. How we put comma in Indian system? Starting from the right, we leave the 3 digits, then put comma, then leave 2 digits, then put comma. Okay, so we put the commas according to Indian system of numeration. We have done this question. The question number 4 we will cover in our next lecture. So our today's class is over here. You have to write the question number 2 and question number 3 in copy through the PDF I will provide you. Okay. Till then, do the question number C, D, E, F, G and H in book itself. Okay. Bye students.